script.
Welcome to the Tweek and Tiny Show, and I am Tweek.
And I'm Tiny.
And we have a special guest with us. This is our very special episode, and I would like to introduce Momma.
Howdy.
And we're just going to ask each other a couple questions to get to know each other more. And, you know, he's been my friend for past 17 years, and so we're going to ask questions to know it, to see what we know about each other. So we're going to do a three-way rock, paper, scissors, shoot to see who goes first. The loser goes first.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey, what are you?
cheating?
How you cheating?
This.
You still go. You
What the
go
fuck
first,
is that?
Tweek. You first. What was
What was
this?
this?
It doesn't matter. We were
What
both
is that?
rocks.
Dynamite?
I don't know. But
It's an insertion.
let's do it again.
Okay,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I cut you both.
I hit you though.
You're like this. You're like the paper.
Yeah.
You hit me with it. You're always hitting me arbitrarily.
I have two hands. Wait, I can't use my second hand. Wait.
Wait. Oh my
we
god.
told you it was going to
Tweek.
be special.
No, I can't use another hand. I have to use only one.
Well, then use one hand.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
This is the last time.
For real
I'm doing
this
it.
time. Yeah.
Take three. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay,
I quit. I lost. I'm going first.
Okay.
Hi, by the way, I'm
It'll
Momma.
just go online.
I'm Momma. And I have for
Oh, God.
Tiny.
Woo.
This is a good one. Would you rather sit on a hot, wet, smelly fart to keep from embarrassing yourself in a group of strangers, or shit your pants in church?
Oh.
Is that to me or him?
Tiny.
Tiny? I think I'd rather shit on a fart.
Shit on a fart?
No. Sit on a fart. Oh my god.
Would you rather sit on a hot, wet, smelly fart
Yeah.
to keep from embarrassing yourself in a group, like,
Yeah.
cinch your sphincter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd, yeah.
All right. Tiny, you answered that one, so you ask somebody something.
Okay. It's upside down. Tweek.
Yes.
What is your spirit animal?
I think it's a cheetah because they're fast and like you can ride them, and
Who told you you can ride a cheetah?
Ride a cheetah.
Who told
Helen Kumar.
Yeah. Okay. Since Tweek answered that one, he goes now.
Yeah.
Momma,
Yeah, I'm right here. You would. Go ahead.
would you rather live in a basement with a refrigerator of your favorite food, or a bunker with $100,000 but you can't leave for 3 months? Ooh.
In a basement with the refrigerator full of my food. Or am I going to eat in a bunker, my human waste and like my veg juicer?
Aww. I think that's what I would have answered too.
Really? Yeah.
Gotta
got
eat.
you. Okay. You
So
want
she
any of
answered.
this?
No, I'm good.
Since she answered, she asked
No.
the question now.
It's just my neck thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicotine.
I asked Tiny, right? So I asked. Yeah, everybody keep smoking. Okay. Tweek. What artist, actor, musician, poet, etc., one of those type of people do you assimilate yourself to?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Do you know what that word means?
Like, idolize.
Pretty much that you'd like to be like, or that you admire or learn from,
Uh,
and try to strive to be like that person?
Dead or alive?
It doesn't matter. I didn't say that. An artist, though, not your brother from another mother. Which you have a couple of them.
an artist.
Yeah.
Maybe Dick.
Maybe Dick is
That was a whale.
is a fictional character.
Oh.
I'm talking about a real person that you look up to that's either a musician or a painter or a poet or a writer or a wrestler. Famous. What famous person?
Oh.
Off the top of your head. I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to give me your first answer when I come back to you.
All right.
Okay? Same question, Matt. What artist do you assimilate yourself to off the top of your head?
Lars Ulrich, the drummer for Metallica.
Lars Ulrich.
Yeah.
Oh, Lars. Okay, I know who you mean. I mean, I had to assimilate the name with the
I had a
face.
feeling he was going to say something like that.
Since he answered, you missed your you lost that turn.
So whose turn is it? Mine.
It's Tiny's.
Okay. This also goes to Tweek. If you could be another life form, what would you be? Example: animal, insect, etc.
That's a good one. I like that.
Dog. I'll be simple. I want to be a dog.
It's owned by somebody or a wild dog?
Owned by someone.
Okay. And would you be potty trained or shitting house like them little fuckers that Aussie and
No, I would be.
I hate them little ones that shit all over the house. You have to clean up after them.
Yeah, I'll be a dog that can talk.
Like Brian from Family Guy?
Yeah. Like legit.
Cool. Legit. Well, they had that guy dog whisperer, so who knows? Maybe dogs do talk. Who knows? Okay, you get to ask a question now.
Alright, that's that question. Matt.
It's alright, she already did
Tiny.
it. Tiny?
Would you rather wear your dick as your nose or your nose as your dick?
Yeah. My dick as my nose.
Yeah, if I had one, I'd go that way too. Yeah.
Yeah, so not only could I insert into somewhere, but I could look at it at the same time.
Yeah, but then at the end you'd be eating your own cum.
Yeah. Well, it's like good protein or something.
I always swallow because I don't want to taste it.
Alright, this is for Momma. If you could time travel, what place and time would you travel to, and would you change anything from that time period?
If I could time travel backwards or forwards?
Either way, I guess.
If I could time travel backwards, I do believe I would go back to the first time I went to college and not party so much and take my academics more seriously. I would have avoided a lot of the temptation and addictions and shit that went on and continues to affect me to this day.
Good answer. Okay, her turn to ask.
Oh, I won one. Okay. Tiny, what needs do you have now that seem seemed met 7 years ago? What needs do you have now that seemed that they were met and good enough for you 7 years ago? That would have been when you was around 20, 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a different age. What are you guys thinking about?
Well, I had a good paying job then. I would have been in sheets then.
Yeah.
At 21.
So your employment needs are not being met right now.
Yeah.
They will. Have faith, buddy. You'll get there. Okay, it's your turn. Tiny. It's Tiny's turn.
Yeah, not Tweek. Okay.
Holy cow.
This is for Momma again.
Momma.
Same question that I asked Tweek. If you could be another life form, what would you be? Animal, insect, whatever.
I'd like to be an amoeba because they are the beginning of every life form, and I would like to take, though, my intellect and my soul to that amoeba as I was being reborn into that amoeba. I'd like to take all my soul with me so that as I grow into future life forms, they would have the shitbook brains that I do, at least.
That's deep, man.
Yeah. Huh.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Oh, I answered. It's my
Whoever.
turn.
Yeah.
Tweek. What is your one memory? Wait, I gotta get this right. What is your one memory of an event that you never want to lose? Come on, you gotta be rapid fire on this stuff. One memory you never want to lose of an event
Of an event?
that you remember.
I don't know. Me winning a good wrestling match in high school.
You went in the rest of the match. We still got the clipping. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that, but even Coach Moore talks about that. Your turn,
Yeah.
Tweek.
Would you rather smoke weed with Willie Nelson or Snoop Dogg?
Hey,
Wait, who's that too?
are you asking about that?
Momma.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Willie because Snoop smoked with Willie and was like he made him stop smoking. He tried to play dominoes and Willie kicked his ass at dominoes. So I'm gonna have to say Willie. Yeah, because we're more closer in age, and Snoop and I had that riff. He might be invited later on, but no, Willie, definitely Willie.
Okay.
I might never want to smoke with him again like the rest of them, but I'd give it a hell of a shot. I'll give it a hell of a shot.
Alright. Whose turn?
Hers, since she answered.
Tiny, here's another deep one for you. Would you rather race to the death to save someone you love or die in the arms of each other together?
Die in the arms of each other.
Then give your life for the person you love.
Yeah.
It's very selfish.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking it. Oh, excuse me. I guess we can say it, but we shouldn't if we want to remain a family show. But it's your turn, Tiny. Since you're so
Okay.
generous.
Mr. Tweek. Would you rather die from a drug overdose immediately or die slowly from a gunshot wound to the foot, and why?
Probably get a gunshot wound to the foot.
Why?
Because I don't want to die from a drug overdose.
Jesse,
Even
well,
though
that
it's a
makes
slow
sense.
death?
That makes sense, but do you know how hard it is to die from a gunshot wound to your foot? Your foot is the part of your body with the most fucking camouflage and bones in it. You would be like, you'd have to die gangrene or some shit.
It'd be a
You
really
wouldn't
slow
bleed out.
death.
Yeah, you're really, really slow down. What was the other option?
Drug overdose.
Oh, who
Immediately.
wants that? Who wants that? No one wants that. Your turn, Tweek.
All right.
I only have one more question.
Make him up.
Tiny. Would you rather have big feet or no hands?
He's not bad.
Or no hands?
Big feet. Because, like, I need my hands for stuff.
No, would you rather have big feet or no hands?
Yeah,
And
big
you said
feet.
big feet. You'd rather have big feet because you need your hands for stuff.
Yeah.
If you had big feet, you wouldn't have any hands, Tiny. That was the question. Ask him the question
Wait,
again.
what?
Tweek. He didn't get
It's
it.
either or.
It's
Yeah.
either or.
Either big feet with hands or no hands with small feet.
Oh, well, yes.
That's all I
Say
said.
it again.
Would you rather have big feet or no hands?
Would you rather have big feet
Or
or no hands?
So it's either no hands with small feet or big feet, or big feet with small hands.
Or no hands.
No hands.
Would
I'm
you
sticking
rather
with my
have
original
big
answer.
feet or no hands? Which means if you had big feet, you'd still have hands.
Yeah.
If you had no hands, it wouldn't matter what size your feet were.
Yeah.
And what was
Exactly.
your answer?
Big feet.
Thank God. Oh my God, Tweek. I'm going to start raging on you. Okay, it's time.
Alright. Technically, I guess I have two questions left. Okay. This is for you. Same question I asked her earlier. If you could travel to if you could time travel, what place and time would you travel to, and would you change anything from that time period?
This is cool. This is fun. Now, you've only lived a rate 28 years.
Probably January 2nd, 2003.
You were at your dad's house that night.
Yeah,
They don't know what the hell happened.
oh, the house fire happened the next day.
So you would rather go back. What would you do differently on the second?
I would have stayed home.
And what would have you done?
I don't know, see what
Ate a
happened.
bunch of cheese, watched wrestling, and fallen asleep.
Or eat like mayo crackers.
We'll get to that another time. It's your turn, Tweek.
Anyway. My questions are all done.
Okay. I think I have a couple left there that I didn't. So what I didn't ask, I'll ask for okay. I want you to both answer at the same time. First thing that comes to mind, put your papers down. Get ready. First word that comes to mind. What brings tears to your eyes?
Sad stories.
What brings tears to your eyes? If I punch
Onions.
you hard enough, you might cry.
Jeez.
What is it, Tiny?
Onions.
Onions. And would you say sad stories? Can
Yeah.
I tell you one?
No.
Oh, do you have any sad stories
No.
you'd like to share? I have a sad story I'd like to share.
Why?
It's about this little boy that loves grilled cheese and tomato soup. And he sat at the same cafeteria table every day with all of his buddies. And his mom gave him enough in his food account that he could afford once in a while to get double, what's it called? Double lunch, which is like so mostly on Fridays they had tomato soup and grilled cheese. So he was real happy. He got his tomato soup and grilled cheese. Double. That's two grilled cheese and 2 tomato soups. And I'm probably sure 2 chocolate milks, the whole 9 yards. Right, Tweek? Anyway, is that right? Is that right, Tony?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Okay. So he comes sit down at the table, and his friends say, "Hey, we forgot napkins. Could you go get some napkins?" He says, "Sure." And when he got back, they had put all of their already discarded food and stuff, and or done something to his tray, touched his tray, his precious tomato soup and grilled cheese tray, where he did this to the cafeteria table. Am I right, Tony?
Yeah.
Who did that, Tweek?
You didn't even know anything about that.
Your Uncle Brian was the principal.
Yeah.
Don't you think I got a phone call?
No.
Uncle Brian.
You didn't get a phone call.
Yes, I found out about it before you even admitted it. Anyway, Tweek. So back to my original question. Are you a rager?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, that was fun. Did you have fun?
Wait, I have one more question.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's for Momma. What is your spirit animal?
The Chinook.
A real one.
What the
It
heck
is.
that?
It's the Indian word for coyote. And the coyote is most everyone's spirit animal. But then you go down to have a totem, a spirit totem. And you end up, my spirit totem animal is the raven. And one time I was out at Hazel's and we thought something was dead down in her valley or like the cove there. And because these great big crows growing, and they were just catching the breeze. The breeze was so nice. You know how those type of birds like to fly in the breeze. Well, there got to be a whole gaggle of them, you know. So we're standing by her. She has, for some godly reason, a basketball hoop there, you know. So we're standing right there, and all of a sudden I go like this, and they come. The whole flock of them right over our heads. She goes running underneath her carport. She says, "You witch, you get out here!" But Raven is my totem animal. But most everybody's spirit animal is either the coyote or the snake. And that's what the skinwalkers are. You ever hear of skinwalkers? Like people that can transform into things like ghosts and stuff. You have to look up skinwalkers anyway. What a skinwalker is someone that is most likely like a spy. And in old days, they used to dress up as coyotes using coyote fur or garbs or whatever, and spy on the other bands or tribes or such. So that's why the coyote skinwalker is, and that's why coyotes are most everybody's spirit animal. Now there is also the wolf, and then your Chinese. Did you know? Do you guys know your Chinese animal? It's the year of the boar is 9. Yours is 1. And what year were you born?
90.
A 0. So you'd have to look it up. One of these, I think, is a monkey. I think 1 is a monkey. I don't know what 0 is, but I'm a peg, the boar. So there's all kinds of different spiritual animals and organisms, and we all have a spirit mineral on our totem. We have a spirit plant. You know, it's just really interesting to look up. It coincides
I looked
kind of
online
like with your
before.
stars.
Your spirit animal.
What is it?
My
man?
Indian spirit animal. It's a owl.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you were, I'm going to say, because I was looking into this, November or something.
December. Yeah.
December, November, December, yeah. Because I read a lot about it, this stuff, when I did Joe's birthday poem and his picture for his birthday. I read up a lot about it.
Then the video, it's like
Yeah, we had a
long.
good time. Bye,
All
everybody.
right, that is the Tweek and Tiny Show. Of course, subscribe, connect, comment, and do share.
Don't do what I do or something.
And
Do everything I've done, because how are you going to learn unless you make mistakes?
That's true.
yeah, and we'll be back some other time.
Bye bye.